Welcome to the Black Women's World Podcast. Welcome to Black Women's World, where Black women vibe and thrive together. And if you ain't a Black woman, you'll get to know at least one. Because this Black Women's World, my Black woman's world, is whatever I say it is, simply because I am. So welcome, SistaNistas and SistaNista lovers. We're here for you. Much love and peace. Well, hey y'all, it's TracyMac of the BWWP. That's the Black Women's World Podcast. And I am talking with my good friend, Sandy. I call her San, but Sandra Bond. San and I go back so far, and today we just viewed The Color Purple. And San and I met halfway to watch the movie. And let me tell you, San, your eye makeup is so beautiful.
Thank you.
It is so beautiful. It is so
I did
good.
this for you.
You did it. Well, I wore my hat for you.
Thank you.
The things we
I
do
love
with each other. Listen, y'all. I could not watch this movie for the first time with anybody except Sam.
Same here.
Sam, I don't want to take over the conversation because I'm
okay.
just enamored with you being here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, I am retired now. I worked in the school system for 30 years and working with kindergarteners and first graders. I also do the Havelock High School, high schoolers, all that time. And as a bus driver, I was a bus driver for Havelock High School. And then I ended my last years of teaching in June. This past June, I retired. And so now my husband and I, we like to travel and just wake up every day looking for a new adventure. That's what we're doing.
See, that's the life. That's the life.
Yeah.
It's coming. I'm halfway there. But it's coming.
Yeah.
Say, how did we meet? Wait a minute, how long have we known each other? How did we meet?
So I know for a fact that we met in the 80s, in at least 86. I was 26. I'm 63 now.
You a good looking 63. I ain't lying to you.
So that's how long
I ain't
it's
lying
been.
to you. You a good looking 63.
And we
Sam.
met at Ambassadors for Christ Fellowship Center, where her father was my pastor. And so Tracy would come over and visit at my house. And at the time, The Color Purple had come out. I only had 2 videos, and it was Coming to America and Color Purple. So
And we watched them every day.
We did. We can quote The Color Purple
Yes.
like
Verbatim.
Yeah, verbatim, for sure.
I don't think we would be overestimating if we said, what, 100 times maybe? 100 times?
I know, it never got old.
Because it wasn't a whole lot to do.
It wasn't a lot to do.
And then I would come over sometimes, watch Little Marlon back then.
yes.
And, oh my God, memories coming back.
Oh, no. And Lil Marlon got 2 children now.
See, all that time, saying.
Yeah, I was so happy when they said Color Purple was coming out again, and then Tracy reached out to me. Oh, tickets are going on sale. We gotta go. I mean, like, I couldn't think of no other person to watch this with for the first time.
Yes.
Because I know I'm gonna watch it again.
Me too. The first time is with Sam, but I'm gonna watch it again. I know my sorority sisters went.
Yeah.
A lot of them went, and hopefully I can go with some of them because I will go again. But Sam, I just reminiscing when I thought about San, and I've told her over the years, San was a big sister to me. And I will never forget. San arched my eyebrows for my graduation, my high school graduation. San was the first person. San, lean in. Let's see your makeup. San ain't never been camera shy. San was the first person to put makeup on me. And it was things her and Annie, our friend Annie,
sure.
They were my big sisters. And even though, we would get into some things, but I would babysit the kids while, we got into some things.
Yes.
And but just thankful for that sisterhood and relationships, because just keeping it real, sometimes your family doesn't have all that you need.
For sure.
And regardless of why, Sam became a big sister to me when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And if I cry, I'm just gonna cry. I remember my parents couldn't afford to send me to college, and they weren't really interested in filling out student loan paperwork. Matter of fact, I was going to have to emancipate myself, but that's a whole nother story. But San and Annie took up an offering for me to be able to get a coat to go to Winston-Salem State. They took up an offering. They got my school supplies, and I got a trunk, and they took for me to get a coat. I just thought about that, Sam.
Girl.
Oh my God. Oh.
But I was proud of you going to college. I really did, and especially Winston-Salem State. Yeah.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you.
welcome.
It just was
Yeah.
so, but the movie, it just brought me, when I thought about, I said, I got to go see it with Sam.
Yeah.
And I know people have said different things, but it was good. Give us your review.
I really enjoyed it. It was lighter to me because, to be honest with you, I watched The Color Purple last night. The old one from 1986. I watched that one last night just so I could,
Reminisce.
and also compare. This one, I love the music. It was lighter. I know things were coming, but I was still shocked when the things did come. I like the way they redid it. Like they put a new judge on it. Is that the right word?
It's gonna be right today. I like judge. Put a new judge
on it. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, you're gonna love it. Oh my gosh. I like the casting. The casting was amazing and shocking too, because some people I didn't know was in it.
Yeah.
I knew the main cast, but other people I got good surprises. So,
yeah. And we ain't gonna spoil it.
Yeah, we're not.
But it was just, I love music. Sam loves music. We sang in the choir together.
Yes, we did.
So just the music is awesome. Y'all already know the power voices that are in it, but it was just the whole story. To me, it gave it a new spin, and it made it lighthearted and triumphant.
Yes.
I cried.
Yeah.
Sam was over there crying.
Yes.
Had to give her movie theater tissue. I mean, napkins. We both had movie theater napkins.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But
it was beautiful though.
Yeah,
it really was.
And to me, and we were just talking about when I said sometimes your friends become family, and Sam and I don't talk often. We're going to be talking more.
Yeah.
But it's been years, but I just thank God for the friendship that has always remained.
Always the same, like it's like we picked up wherever we left off at.
Every time.
Yeah, every time.
Every time. And that goes in the first Color Purple and this one. And a friendship. If it wasn't for the friendships, could the characters have survived? Because who was that? Suge's family, and I'm not spoiling anything.
Right.
She didn't have her family.
Right.
Miss Seeley's relationship.
Yeah.
Mister's family was dysfunctional
It
with
was
the little bit he had.
Yeah. It's Miss Sophia.
Yeah, her family, they had her back, but
They had,
and I wouldn't mess with none of them sisters.
Oh, no. I know. Yeah.
But it's just so how movie imitates life.
Yeah.
And so it was just a good time to see it. And then this time in my life, and seeing other people, I see them in walking in now. We still sitting in front of the movie theater.
Yeah.
But Sam, is there anything else you want to add to, whether it be?
I just love the connection, how we just connected and we made it happen.
Yeah, it was like saying the movie starting. This was when they first announced it.
Yeah,
I said, "Sam, did you see?" And she was like, "Yeah." But Sam, I'm gonna tell you, I said it earlier. Sam is the queen of selfies. Before selfies were out, when you had them little. What was the Kodak cameras?
Yeah,
and you had to take them into the 1 hour photo.
Yeah.
Sam was taking selfies back then, y'all.
Listen.
Rightfully so. Get in the camera. Let me see. Go ahead. Go take it. Shine. Never been camera shy.
I used to want to model.
Well, you do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now, let me strike a pose. Pose. Come in. Face. Serve face. There you go.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, you do. But Sam, I just want to thank you for just the song. Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, listen, say I love it. Yes.
We did travel down the road and back again.
And back again. Yes, we did.
But you have influenced my life. Like I said, I don't wear much makeup now, but even when you showed me how to use it, showed me how to apply it. Then later on I worked for Fashion Fair, and then my sister got me into Mary Kay.
Okay.
And like it ain't my life no more. But if it hadn't been for you, I don't know if I ever would have jumped into the game. And you still working it.
And now she's influencing me because I follow on all her social medias, and I be getting my life with Tracy. When she be sitting in this car talking, I'm like, hold the phone. Let me just stop and listen to what she's saying.
Oh,
I always learn something new. It always bless me. So I'm grateful for the friendship. I'm just thankful for how God has just, placed her in my life, even if it's through the phone.
That's sweet.
She inspires me, so I love it. Yeah, and I'm so glad we had this time
Me
together.
Me too. Now we care about that. I'm so glad we had this time together. But it's been such an honor to just be with you and to continue on in what 3 decades?
Yeah.
3 decades?
Yeah.
And we, like our friend Annie, we were the Three Musketeers.
For sure.
And she's still, I love Annie dearly. And just thanking God for the opportunity for love and friendship and time. And I guess if I could title this, it would be The Color Purple is the Color of Friendship.
Oh, I love it.
So, grab your friends, your family, whomever, and go look at this movie. Not just to support Black women, but just it's a good movie. It's a great movie, and see it twice if you can.
Yeah.
And sport your purple. Go ahead, Sam. Face one more time.
Oh yeah, see my purple ring.
Never been camera shy. I'm trying to told you. Never. But I'm grateful and thank God. And this was not planned.
No.
We happened to be finishing up, and I was like, Sam, we should do a review. And I was like,
yeah,
let's go to the car.
That's right. Yeah, because we was reviewing in the movie theater.
Yes.
It was, let's take this to the car.
Yes, let's go to my mobile studio.
Yes, I love it.
So anyway, I was saying I love you forever.
Love you too, for real.
I do. Hug on camera.
Love you so much. Thank you. Oh, and she blessed me with a purple box, y'all. Purple gifts. Not everything in it was purple. I loved it. I loved it.
And our purple, you want to tell them about your purple? My purple was, I didn't have any, I had a jean jacket, solid jean, but I didn't have the right bottoms, I felt, to go with it. But this is, you can't see, we'll post pictures, because Sam had us taking pictures. But I just did a
purple shirt.
Purple shirt.
With purple jewelry, and then purple makeup.
It's in your bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I did a purple
hat.
You can pimp it. I told y'all my pimp hat, have me work it.
Love them.
Regular gold earrings. I got my, this is a gift that Owen gave me. It's my birthstone. Amethyst, and then some other little things, and
cuteness.
Purple bracelets. So we did our, we made, no, if don't nobody like our outfits, we do.
I did.
Well, all right, y'all. This is, again, my dear friend of almost 4 decades, to me, Sandra Bond, to anybody else.
Listen.
And I am TracyMac. I'm grateful, and I love y'all for real. Much love and peace.
Peace.
You've been listening to Black Women's World Podcast, the BWWP, brought to you in part by TracyMac Solutions for Life Institute, coaching and training services. No doubt you have enjoyed being in our world, and it doesn't have to stop here. Head on over to blackwomensworld.com. This is my personal invitation to you to stay connected with me on social media and more. I'd love to see you there, and I'm so grateful you came to be with me here. Invite someone else to join you in our queendom next time so they can feel the vibe of our tribe of SistaNistas and SistaNista lovers too. Remember to be kind, be authentic, be generous, be excellent, be grateful, and while you're at it, go ahead and be extraordinary, because that's just what SistaNistas do, on purpose through mission with passion and compassion. It's a Black woman's world, baby, and you, my SistaNista, are proof. I'm your self-discovery companion, your professional peacemaker, and your host, TracyMac. Wherever you are in the world, may you love and be loved by somebody. Peace.